Vidya Balan edges out reigning queen Deepika Padukone to bag Kahani 2. Imran Khan turns down another plum project. Will he ever learn from his mistakes? Why is Katrina Kaif not ready to talk about her relationship with Ranveer? Hey guys, I'm Caitlin and you're watching a brand new edition of Spot Boy Sab Kuch Bollywood. Spot Boy. 2015 belonged to Deepika and how. And when the new year began, we could hear the leggy lasse, rok sako to rok lo. But guess what, guys? Right at the start of 2016, she's having to face an unwelcome hurdle. Deepika was being considered for Sujoy Ghosh's Kahani 2, but the film has been snatched from right under her nose. The role has been seized by none other than Vidya Balan. Here is the story, guys. Vidya Balan आ रही है वापस to complete what she had left half undone. उनकी लास्ट मूवी थी हमारी अधूरी कहानी और अब विद्या ने साइन कर दिया है on the dotted line for कहानी 2. Congratulations are in place for the dirty picture actress. Sujoy Ghosh and विद्या की टीम थी super awesome in कहानी और इसका sequel भी है much sought after. रिपोर्ट्स थे कि दीपिका पादुकोण करेंगी विद्या को replace in the sequel. All bets were on Deepika because वो ही तो है बॉलीवुड की reigning queen. She's good looking और टैलेंट के डिपार्टमेंट में भी है 10 on 10. ऐसे में लग रहा था थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट कि विद्या बाजी मार लेंगी. But indeed she has. कहानी की कहानी ही थी फिल्म का USP और सीक्वल से भी यही उम्मीद है. The script for कहानी 2 is still a work in progress. विद्या कर रही है शूट विद सुजॉय for 3. फिल्म में उनका कैमियो है. इत्तेफाक की बात ये है कि 3 जब ऑफर हुई विद्या को तभी she was also in talks with सुजॉय to act in दुर्गा रानी सिंह. पर इससे पहले कि दुर्गा रानी सिंह फ्रीज होती, सुजॉय ऑफर्ड कहानी 2 to विद्या. ये सब हुआ एक कॉफी डेट पर जहां लगता है सुजॉय और विद्या ने किए अपने पास डिफरेंसेस बड़ी. ये इमरान खान है कि मानते ही नहीं. Aamir Khan's nephew refuses to learn from his many mistakes and it's no wonder that film offers are thinning down. So do you know he recently refused a prospective hit with director Anand L. Rai? And wait till you hear the reason. Imran Khan is delivering one dud after the other at the box office, but he doesn't seem to learn anything from his past mistakes. The actor clearly thinks that brand Imran is still shining bright and that it's cool to ask for his usual fee of rupees 2 crore per film. But hello, it's time he got a reality check. Recently, Anand L. Rai उनको कास्ट करना चाहते थे अपनी फिल्म में जो है a remake of a South adult comedy. Rai was willing to pay him only half of the asking rate and the director and the actor had a disagreement over it. And Spot Boy has it that Imran is now no longer part of the project. दोनों का disagreement हुआ regarding Imran's asking price and Spot Boy has it that Imran is no longer part of the project. Spot Boy earlier heard that Imran was perhaps a little hesitant because of the subject of the film. The movie was about erectile dysfunction. लेकिन slight digging करने पर पता चला कि the disagreement was all about the money. Imran's Katti Batti was a huge loss for the producers. In fact, Aamir Khan के भांजे को एक अरसा बीत गया है since he delivered a hit. उनका बैड मूवी स्ट्रीक शुरू हुआ with मटरू की बिजली का मंडोला in 2013. ये मूवी बनी 45 करोड़ में, लेकिन ब्रेक इवन भी नहीं कर पाई. The returns were 43 करोड़. इमरान का अगला लीड रोल था इन Once Upon a Time in Mumbai दोबारा in 2013, जिसने पैसे तो कमा लिए लेकिन had very poor reviews. And then Gori Tere Pyar में released in 2013. This Kareena Kapoor Khan, Imran Khan starrer had a budget of 30 crore, but the returns were a meager 10 crore rupees. 2 years later came Katti Batti with none other than Kangana Ranaut, Bollywood's reigning queen. और उसका क्या हुआ ये तो सबको मालूम है. Well, here's hoping Imran learns his lesson and makes a little adjustment here and there अगर वो सच में करना चाहते हैं bounce back. At the cinema this weekend is the Juhi Chawla and Shabana Azmi starrer Chalk and Duster. I take you straight to our film buffs who have a rather fun take on the film. Don't miss this, guys.
Daima beta, A for
Altaf Raja.
B for
P1D.
C for
Chalk.
D for
डस्टर।
हाय, मैं हूँ संज्ञा और ये है प्रबोध और हमने देखी चॉक एंड डस्टर।
ये
तो फिल्म में है जूही चावला, शबाना आजमी, दिव्या दत्ता एंड दे हैव डन अ फेनोमिनल जॉब एंड it's just that कभी कभी क्या होता है ना, under the wrong direction sometimes the performance is not as good as you would expect it to be. Having said that, Juhi Chawla, we see her on screen after some time and it's always a treat to watch Shabana Azmi as well. I mean, I was happy.
I miss Juhi. Nice comeback.
Yeah.
And in terms of Divya Datta, I don't know what was wrong with her look. The hair, the makeup, everything was weird. But anyways, in terms of performance, good job.
A+.
अगर मूवी की स्टोरी की बात करें, so this movie is about the plight of the teacher community जो they're facing in today's current education system in our country.
Exactly. और ओवरऑल अगर फिल्म की बात करें तो यस, डायरेक्शन थोड़ा एमेचोरिश है, स्टोरी टेलिंग एमेचोरिश है, बट कुछ फिल्में ऐसी होती है जिनको आप जिनमें आप ये सब चीजें नजरअंदाज कर सकते हैं. आई मीन बिकॉज द स्टोरी एंड द क्रक्स एंड द हार्ट ऑफ द मूवी इज एट द राइट प्लेस, सो यू गोना एंजॉय इट just for that. So on the Onslaught, even though I like the point that the movie is trying to put across, the movie is still substandard, so 2 thumbs up.
And for me, 3 thumbs ups, 1 extra for the message.
क्या बात है. So निम्नलिखित वाक्यों में संज्ञा पहचानिए. 3 things you learn from the film.
नंबर 1, अगर आपको अपने बच्चे की ट्यूशन फ्री करवानी है तो उसी टीचर के सामने अपने बच्चे को खूब मारिए और टीचर को बोलिए कि मैं उसे नहीं मारूंगा अगर आप उसे फ्री में पढ़ाएंगे तो.
नंबर 2, आपकी स्पेशलाइजेशन का कोई फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता. मतलब आप जो भी पढ़ाओ, हिस्ट्री पढ़ाओ, हिंदी पढ़ाओ, अगर प्रिंसिपल को चाहिए कि आप पीटी कराओ तो आपको पीटी करना पड़ेगा.
नंबर 3, अगर आप मूवी की इवल वैम्प हैं तो आपको 80s की ही इवल वैम्प की तरह कॉन्स्टेंटली लुक्स देनी पड़ेंगी.
तो ये थी हमारी विशेष टिप्पणी ऑन चॉक एंड डस्टर.
और याद रहे, हम नहीं हैं मूवी क्रिटिक्स, हम हैं मूवी बफ्स.
जी हाँ, हम आपको मिलेंगे अगली बार एक और फिल्म के साथ. तब तक के लिए बाय बाय.
वेट दाइमा.
हाँ.
E for
एकता कपूर।
And try all you can, but Kat will not speak about her relationship with Ranbir. Yeah, we know she was pretty vocal about it until just a few days ago, but ever since Spotboy told you guys that Ranbir has moved out of his love nest on Mumbai's Carter Road and moved back into his parents' house, she's gone all tight-lipped on us. Watch it for yourself, guys. Is there trouble in Ranbir Kapoor and Katrina Kaif's paradise? ऐसा लगता है कि every other day there's news that all is not well between the two. So when Spotboy met Kat recently, हमने पूछ ही लिया, what's the deal, Katrina? कुछ एक हफ्ते पहले Spotboy ने आपको exclusively बताया कि Ranbir has moved out of his love nest with Katrina. But Katrina तो रह रही है अभी तक उसी घर में. She has not moved out. When she was asked about this, Kat का response कुछ ऐसा था.
I don't think this is the right platform for this. I don't think this is the right platform for this. This is a very special show.
पर अगर ये प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं है to clear the air, तो फिर कब? Katrina ये भी कह सकती थी कि ये सब rumors है and none of this is true. पर since she refused to address the issue, क्या ये सच है कि वाकई में रणबीर और उनके बीच there is some trouble brewing? And that's all we have in this edition of Spotboy, but we will see you in a bit with the latest updates from Tinseltown. Stay connected to Spotboy's Sab Kuch Bollywood by logging on to our site and our YouTube channel. Update kariye hamara free app on your Android and iOS, and for those who don't have it yet, download it now. We're also on Facebook and Twitter. Bye for now, guys.